Time for another edition of Someone You Should Know, and it's this man right here, DJ KBK of Sierra Vista, Arizona. Hello, first of all, welcome, DJ KBK.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Cool FM. Happy to be here.
What does 2026 hold for you? Because I understand you're trying to take what you've been doing now for years to the next level.
Yeah. So 2026, for me, it's all about expanding, right? So it's all about expanding on what I've already done. As you said, been doing it for years, already traveling, going to different cities, but I'm trying to take it from a regional situation into a more consistent national situation.
What does it mean to be a great DJ? What do those words mean to you?
Man. Okay. So to be a great DJ, to me, a lot of people, when they hear DJ, they associate with, the scratching and stuff. That's the typical thing you always think about here when you think of the word a DJ. But to me, all that stuff is great. And I can scratch with the best of them. I got plenty of videos on my social media proving that. But to me, a great DJ is one that can cultivate a vibe, that can curate the crowd for the 4 or 5 hours, however long that you're on in a club or whatever setting it is. You can just take that crowd for that time and just take it on a musical journey wherever you like to go to.
What advice would you give any up-and-coming DJ out here, specifically in a place like Cochise County and Sierra Vista, where you've resided for how many years now?
Oh man, I lived specifically in Sierra Vista since 1994. Okay. Took a brief time to go to Flagstaff, NAU, shout out True Blue, Lumberjacks all day. But what advice I would give to someone specifically in Cochise County is don't be discouraged. And I say that with the best of intentions, but I mean, we can be honest, like even when I started, right, we had so many spots to DJ at. There was Linda's, there was Dylan's, there was Jimbo's, there was JR's, all these places, Rendezvous, that are no longer, actually every place I named is no longer here. as a club at all. So all those entities are completely gone. There's still Punchies, which I'm over there quite often. I'll be there this Saturday, March 14th. But all those places are gone. So like as a DJ coming up in this area, it can be discouraging looking at DJs in Phoenix and Tucson and even outside of Arizona. But what I would tell them is not only not to give up, don't get discouraged, but utilize your social media, utilize the virtual realm, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. All of those platforms, utilize them as best as possible to get the most reach you can.
Do you feel Arizona as a state is a good environment for a DJ?
Yes. So despite popular belief, Arizona to me is one of the best places because of it's so mixed in cities, right? So like I mentioned earlier, I started off DJing in Flagstaff. That's kind of where I got my roots at NAU. And so then I traveled down to Phoenix, Sierra Vista, then back to Tucson and kind of toured between all those cities. And I can tell you for a fact, between Sierra Vista, Flagstaff, Tucson, Bisbee, Douglas, Phoenix, and all the cities in Phoenix, there's such a diversity in what crowd you're going to get, what they want to hear. It's so many various levels. You can get a lot of great experience traveling 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour, 6 hours, and you can just get that right there compared to other states where it's all virtually the same within your area. Arizona is very diverse city to city, what you can play, so you get a lot of great knowledge and you can pick that up really quickly here.
When did DJing start for you and you realized that you had the so-called it factor?
Oh, wow. Well, like I said, in Flagstaff, that's when I kind of really took it seriously, too. This was maybe 2011, 2012. And I did my first club I ever was at. I remember my name was on the marquee. I took a picture of it. It looks really grainy now, so I can't even post it if I wanted to. But it was such a great time. And I realized that I was able to just kind of curate, like I said earlier, curate that vibe and really take that crowd on a musical journey. That's when it clicked. Like I said, it was about 2011, 2012. And man, it clicked to me. I felt it. Like I just went to a zone and I just went to like a musical zone and just the songs just coming out. It was amazing. There's nothing like it.
In 5 years, where do you see your career?
5 years. Wow. What would that be? 2031? Wow. 5 years. I see me moving nationally. I see me just as a regular national situation where I got a place in Atlanta, Chicago, New York, Texas, New Mexico. Actually, I've DJed in New Mexico. It's a great time. Just California, again, of course, Arizona and Baltimore, just DJing in all these places. I have a booking manager now that we hired, again, part of my elevation, bigger and better in 2026. And we'll be working with her, and we're already looking at a lot of places in the Southeast, of course, the Southwest, the West Coast, the East Coast. We're looking at a lot of spots right now. So it's already looking good. I'm already heading to my 5-year goal.
And specifically, what kind of gigs are you looking for or available for if somebody's watching this right now?
Yes, yeah. So, most people probably know me, especially around Sierra Vista and Bisbee and such, for the club thing, right? Because that's kind of my main thing. But I've done a lot of really great events. I've grown my formal DJing a lot. I used to work at this company out of Tucson that had me doing a lot of formal gigs at resorts, at, big top-notch venues, wedding venues. And, through that, I got a lot of experience. I'm very good at it. And there's actually a lot of people in Sierra Vista that I see all the time. They're like, hey, you DJed my wedding. And I love it. I love the formal events. So honestly, the club events, of course, always. But I'm also here for the formal stuff, the corporate events, the weddings, the quinces, the anniversaries. I'm here for it all.
All right. DJ KBK, we wish you all the best of luck in your future. You are definitely someone we should know.
Always, always. Catch me on Instagram and TikTok, DJ KBK.